game.
You know, it's been very clear since the beginning for most of us who's holding up the fight and who didn't want this fight, the way people been acting, the way people been talking. You know, it's all been documented and we've been talking about it. Now it's gotten to the point where, you know, the Errol Spence fanatics, like, you can't deny what's going on. You can't deny that Errol Spence has been ducking Terrence Bud Crawford. But now it has got to this point. It's like, look, I understand this and I understand that, but Errol Spence wants to fight. It's Al Heyman that's holding it up. You know, they've been very adamant about that now because truthfully, it's the only thing left that they can stand on. So I'm like, all right, you know what? I'll take that. Let's say Errol Spence wants to fight. You know what I'm saying? Well, we being honest with it, you know, it does boil down to Al Heyman, you know? So I did just that. I put the responsibility on Al Heyman. You know what I'm saying? I put out there, you know, Errol Spence could possibly want to fight. I believe he does. You know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know, Al Heyman is not allowing it. Do you know when I said that, Errol Spence fanatics still has a problem? I'm like, hold on. Y'all the main ones coming to me and say, look, man, Errol wants it, but it's Al Heyman. And then when I put the responsibility on Al Heyman, it's, no, it's not Al Heyman. Why are you blaming Al Heyman? You don't know what you're talking about. This. I said, hold on. But when I say the reason why the fight's been held up because Errol Spence don't want it, you guys made it very clear to me. It's not Errol Spence. It's Al Heyman. Then I do a video putting the responsibility on Al Heyman because it is on Al Heyman. Errol Spence fans is still bitching. I'm like, you know what? There is no satisfying you hoes. There isn't at no end of the day. I have literally taken up every position that I can with Errol Spence fanatics. Tell them, look, you know, I understand y'all pro Errol Spence. That's cool, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the fight. I'm not against y'all. That didn't mean shit to them. They still kept on with this bitch fit crying train that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? Your boy is holding up the fight and your boy never did want to fight. And it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's evidence sprinkled all over YouTube. How many videos you need to click on? How many conversations you need to catch Errol in contradicting himself, lying, you know what I'm saying stuff that's not true, pretending, telling people to go do this, telling people to go do that, then switching the goalposts. You know what I'm saying? So the proof is out there. But you guys been hung up on this. He wants to fight. It's Al Heyman. You know, I finally put the responsibility when I think it's in a proper lap rather than to just, you know, keep hanging on these two fighters and saying this and saying that. I say, look, I think both of them want to fight, but shit's on Al Heyman because it is. And you guys are still complaining about that? There is no satisfied these bitches. It just isn't. It just baffles my mind. I'm like, look, I fed into what y'all were talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's necessarily 100% true. I know Errol Spence had interest in ducking Terrence Bud Crawford, but let me give him the benefit of the doubt, say that he wanted to fight. Okay? Put it on Al Heyman because it is on Al Heyman, and you guys is still bitching, still complaining, still upset that somebody has said something. So get this straight. If you can't blame Terrence Bud Crawford, you don't want to hear the reason why it's not being made. That's what talking to you Errol Spence fanatics has gotten me. Look, it's to the point now, I don't even want y'all on the fucking channel because I've been more than cordial with y'all. I've been more than cool with y'all. I allow y'all to, you know what I'm saying, cry and whine and complain, get your panties in the bunch, get super sensitive. I've been holding y'all hands, say, look, man, calm down. It's not like that. You know what I mean? I said, we all boxing fans here. You don't got to take it personal. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to send no death threats to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to take up for this boxer like this is your girlfriend. Homeboy, chill out. You a grown man with kids. You don't even put that energy behind your own kids, but you putting it behind a grown man. So chill out. I've taken every angle with you guys. Now I can't even say that Al Heyman is solely responsible for big fights and this fight not getting made. I can't even say that now. So what the hell do y'all want? So if it's not on Terrence Bud Crawford, they don't want to hear it as an excuse. The only thing they want to hear is something is Terrence Bud Crawford's fault. Tell me, we've all been in a relationship. What does that remind you of? It reminds you of your woman, a girl, who can't take any responsibility for something is always your fault. They're not entertaining the conversation unless they can blame you. That's female energy, and Errol Spence fans reek of it. You guys reek of it. It's a shame. Can't nobody say nothing. If you can't blame Bud Crawford, they don't want to hear it. No matter what. So let this fight fall in the trash because y'all help facilitate it. Because honestly, there ain't nothing left that can be said. We're right here. We're right at the tip of the helm of what we're supposed to see. And yet you guys are still creating a cover of darkness for PBC, Errol Spence, and everybody else for the fight not to get made. You guys are majority of the damn problem. You guys are majority of the reason why the fight don't get made, because you put no demand on the person that you so-called support at the end of the day. That's the damn truth, man. If you can't blame Bud, you guys don't want to hear it. Weirdest shit on earth. You can't tell me these dudes grew up with a dad in their home. You can't tell me that. You can't. Because grown men don't act like this. Even the worst of us don't act like this. You just don't. So what the reason do you want to be? Oh, because Terrence Bud Crawford accepted a low ball offer and it's his fault. Really? He's not with a promotional company. He accepted a low ball offer. He crossed the street, whatever you want to say. He got your belt. He'll fight in Texas. What else can a man do? It's just when it comes to this fight, I mean, it's literally no point in talking to these guys, dog. These guys are mindless zombies, bro. Point blank and period. Bruce Vane, I'm out.